Well, hello gang, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. We are in Toronto. We're in Toronto, people. We're in Toronto. It is freezing, to say the least. I did not quite expect this, I'll be honest with you. Obviously, I've been checking up on the weather prior to coming out, and I've seen that it says like -10, -11, -13, whatever. I landed and it was like -6, and I was like, oh, that won't be too bad. We've had -1 or 2 at home. I've walked outside and it just hit me straight in the face, and I'm like, whoa, she's chilly here, boys. She's chilly. And I don't wear coats. I have got a coat with me, which is not a very big coat. It's a good job I bought that coat because it's the only coat I've actually got. But I'll be honest with you guys, I've not packed 100% right for a place like Toronto. Anyway, guys, this is going to be super exciting, all right? I haven't actually announced this on my YouTube yet. You guys would have seen it though, because you would have seen it all over social media. I have now been given a role within the Alphalete company, right, as men's product advisor. And I cannot quite believe it when I say that. Like, if you actually think about that and deep that, like, me, Kieran from Suffolk, right? Back in the day, wore Alphalete right from when it first ever came about, right? Watched Christian as a kid. I watched Christian as a kid growing up, and like I say a kid. I'm the same age as Christian. I think I'm actually older than Christian. But when like I was sort of like, you know, when he first come on the scene, I was watching his YouTube. So I was thinking, you know, this guy's like sick, like what he does with his YouTube videos. And he started creating obviously CG fitness, and he did like the t-shirts and stuff like that. And now to be given a role within the company as men's product advisor, it's just mental. Like, I think about it, and I think a lot of people take stuff for granted, guys. And like I mentioned on my last story, I don't take me being an athlete for Alphalete or Ghost or any other company that I've ever worked with for granted, because it can soon go like that. But the fact is, being promoted to this role, I am so privileged, guys. I feel super privileged, and I'm so grateful for it. And again, I mentioned it in the last video, I would not be with excuse me, I would not be with Alphalete if it wasn't for you guys. If you guys didn't use my code, make sales, I wouldn't be here, would I? You know, so that's how it works. The reason I do these YouTube videos is to help you guys choose the right sizings, the right fits, and the right styles, etc. And I love that. I love doing these videos. Bearing in mind, I've been with Alphalete nearly 6 years now, I think it is, and I've not missed a single drop. I've done a YouTube video every single drop, guys. And I think that's one of the reasons as to why I've been given this role, because I don't miss. I'm like Steph Curry, I don't miss, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I always want to make sure that I give enough to the brand and what the brand gives back to me, and obviously you guys as well. So the fact is, being given this role is like, it's mental, guys. I can't believe it. But we're here in Toronto, Christian's coming soon, and we have got meetings with manufacturers, and it's going to be absolutely insane. And I can't wait to take you guys along with me. I don't know how much I'm allowed to show, but I will try and show as much as I possibly can, because I know that's what you lot want to see. P.S. Look at the lighting here. Your boy's looking kind of hench, you know. But anyway, I need to go and shower, because I've literally just got to my hotel room. Well, I say that, I got to my hotel room about half an hour ago, and I'm starving because the plain food was dead, and I don't like eating plain food. So I went straight down the road. There's like a Subway, just needed to get a quick sandwich in me. And hopefully we're going out for dinner tonight. But stay tuned, stick around. I'll try and get as much as I possibly can that I'm allowed to film. Obviously I won't be able to film everything, but I'll film as much as I can for you guys. Stick around. Okay guys, we're back. I've just been downstairs, had some food with Christian and another guy called Chris, who I've not actually met before. So it's me, Christian and Chris out here. Big day tomorrow, really excited. I've got to be up at sort of 7 o'clock-ish. I was going to try and get a lift in, but I don't think I'm going to get a lift in tomorrow morning. I don't really like training too early. We'll see how we feel. Obviously I want to get some sleep. It's now, what's the time? It's now 7, you can't see that. 7:53 in the PMs, and I've been up since 5 AM UK time. So UK time now, it is 1, pretty much. It's 12:53. So been up since 5, and it's now 1 in the morning. So yeah, long day. So I'm gonna get some. I actually feel fine, but I know if I don't go to sleep, I'll feel awful. So anyway, we had some food. Caught up with Christian for a bit. He can't train until Thursday because we went snowboarding and he went into a tree. So he's got to have stitches out of his lip on Thursday. That he can train after that. So I'm gonna literally watch a little bit of YouTube, go to bed, and I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Good morning, team. What is going on? I've done 3 videos and they've all been in the same room, but I've just woken up from a 9-hour sleep. Your boy feels absolutely insane. I'm meeting Christian for breakfast at 7:45, which is in about 15 minutes time. I've just got a coffee quickly here. Got to go make some phone calls, so I'm literally going to go downstairs. I don't know if I'm going to go outside because it's like -10. I might go get some fresh air though, and maybe a few steps. Might check out the gym actually. I'm not going to train obviously, but breakfast with Christian and Chris, who's here with us as well, at 7:45, and then we're going to be heading off to meet the manufacturers. I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait.
And it's, I think, the 2nd or 3rd most viewed video on YouTube in the world.
Wow. Really? Yeah. That is insane.
You know, like Transformers, Power Rangers, those are all media created to sell toys. Right? And it's like, even with today, we're gonna eventually we'll print your bodies.
Really?
So that we can have you guys here to do fittings. So at the end of the day, it's like, no point sending something and be like, oh, we got to tweak this, and it's like, takes a week of time. We'll just do it with the sewing machines here, make adjustments, and then Ron is our pattern master, and he'll make the adjustments to get it done. This is the team here. We got some samples over there. And then this is the design. So some modifications since we last come. Yeah, now we have like 4,000 fabrics in here.
4,000 fabrics.
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming to try to just go and tackle them, but they're kind of already pre-sorted and everything. And then packaging, it's basically like Willy Wonka's playground to make stuff. So all the packaging, bags with boxes, for the influencer boxes and stuff, all the trims. So everything you need to make anything
stuff
in clothing. And then
insane.
Obviously some of the old stuff we've made for you guys and other clients, and random assortment of things. And then
board shorts right there. Oh yeah. They were a little while ago, weren't they? A couple of years?
Yeah, a couple of years.
Now we do have like wash testing in house. So lunchroom,
Laundry room.
lunchroom, washer to do wash testing, doing shrinkage of clothing and like color fastness.
Yeah.
And this is the new space. Ideate, make, shoot everything. When it comes to basically clothing, this is a full RGB cycle too. Oh wow. It's really cool because we can actually, if we take off the soft boxes, we can project on the background and then illuminate the back. Really? Yeah. That's cool. A little teaser, but don't look at this stuff just yet.
Well, let's look at that.
So a lot of the stuff we brought in house for testing. So like these would be like lab dips and stuff like that. This is something I made.
Well, you might be pushing the weight on there.
Like I made these machines to test. This one tests compression of fabric, and then this one tests sheerness. GSM, microscope, water, wicking.
So a lot of times what happens is, like, for example, you'll order a 300 GSM hoodie for a fabric, and the factors will kind of cheapen out on you, or the sources will like change the fabric up. So pretty much these are all like machines that you can use to say, hey, you're fucking lying, go fix it. Essentially.
And like what we do is, rather than GSM is just one way to measure fabric, so basically the weight, but we'll specify like the yarn size, the actual like density of the knit, and how much shrinkage. So really define like, is what you're buying what you're getting.
So whenever like girls are like, oh, bring surface back, right? The surface fabric. By kind of getting these markers that allows you to actually like go back and increase your chances of mimicking the exact same fabric.
Right, yeah.
Because it's kind of
like
over years, it's like
Really?
kind of difficult to keep if we did whatever fabric 3 years ago, nowadays I'm like, yeah, there's no chance I can remake it, so we'll just make something new.
Yeah.
But the goal would be able to go back and
Oh
actually.
yeah, like this machine, only one in the world.
For real.
This machine basically gives you the fingerprint of how leggings feel.
So how? What does it do?
I'm patenting it right now. But like the current processes are very laborious in terms of being able to test stretch and compression. Like current method is you cut strips and you hang weight and you see how much it stretches in like several hours. I'm like, who's got time for that shit? So this does everything in 2 minutes. So Ron, one of the guys there, he's actually our pattern master. I think he was probably just making it raw. But we'll use the camera actually to digitize patterns, and then we'll use the camera to actually do measurements as well. So thanks to Zach, he helped us find a zero distortion lens. So the picture it takes is accurate within like 1 millimeter edge to edge. So we can actually take measurements off of the picture.
Wow.
Pretty crazy.
That's mad.
And then, light box is for testing color. So a lot of the colors that you choose are going to be very dependent on the lighting conditions.
Right.
So, daylight where you live is very different than daylight where they live.
Yeah.
And if you guys are making judgments on colors and you're all using just regular light, everything's going to be off. Black in the UK is cooler. It's a little bit more blue than black in North America. So this you can, very standardized lighting, anywhere in the world, everyone would be able to.
What do you call this? There's patterns?
Yeah, there's patterns. Everywhere in the world, everyone can see down to the same lighting conditions. And then if you're doing stuff for, let's say, Alphalete, specific to store, and you use the store lighting. So everything is optimized to look the best in the environment.
Do you ever have to calibrate these?
So they actually have a time.
I know. We were looking at it, I'm wondering if ours is.
Oh, ours is good.
Basically, after a certain amount of time, you'll have to replace the bulbs.
Got it. Okay.
But
perfect.
only turn it on when you need it.
Yeah. Don't leave it on.
And then this is something we added this year. This is a spectrometer. So it reads color in what's called the LEB color space, and basically gives you an assigned number of what that color is. So there's no more of like, is it more blue? It's like, it's a number. And then you just copy that number and you can actually make it a lot faster.
Which is the RGB numbers?
It's called LEB. So it'll be basically L would be lightness. A, I think it's like blue versus red, and then one's yellow versus green. And it's basically within this like 3-dimensional sphere where that color representation is. Very handy tool, expensive, and things like $5. And then pilling tester. So we do a lot of pilling in here. So basically, this is a known abradant. So what it does is it will get whatever fabric swatch you're putting here, we'll rub it for 1,000, 2,000, whatever cycles, and it gives us what's called the Martindale pilling rating. Yeah. 3D printer, this is what we're going to print your bodies in.
Nice one.
Obviously sewing machines. So we're able to make modifications right away. Laser cutters, UV laser, fabric cutter, 3D printers. So I think I mentioned to you guys earlier, it's like typically when you are making, so that's actually just like playing around with metal plating. So typically if you're making a metal trim, it'll take like a month to get a sample, 3 hours. And you get multiple things, and typically you're paying $500 for one mold. I can make 12 different sizes, all thing, and then this we actually plated it here. Just playing around with the plating technique. It's like it's actually metal plated. So we
How dope would it have been? It could be like,
I was just going to say that. I was looking at it.
Cool.
that would be dope.
yeah, it just basically gives you an idea of like what it'll look like
But not that
within
logo, because
6 hours.
isn't it?
Yeah.
A logo there, A logo there.
Yeah.
So then
What is these, Joe?
archival storage. So it's like what archival storage is.
Oh, nice.
It basically lets you be a lot more dense with the storage. Yeah, and then what's the warehouse? So not really part of the warehouse.
So is this the only door knob to the warehouse?
Yeah. We got the other space as well.
There we go. So we ship everything from here as well. Oh, here's the new hoodie about to drop.
What one? Oh, the one you got on. So you ship just the Canada stuff from here? Yeah.
And that pretty much that solves the issue. For the first 8 years of Alphalete, or 7 years, we had to ship from the U.S. So customs, duties, all that, and shipping speed was a huge issue for Canada. So ever since like coming to this fulfillment, we've been able to bump up our Canadian purchasing a lot.
Yeah.
There's no duties.
Drew, do we have? I know. Can we have an inventory update and check before we do birthday sale?
Yeah,
we're on that.
yeah. There's
We're already
good
on
time.
Okay.
I'm
I want to clear all this out.
getting rid of my shares in this company.
Yep. So, it's not as fun as the other side.
But yeah, so like depending
So
on,
this is all Alphalete?
it'll be mixed.
Buff Bunny's up there.
Yeah, some Buff Bunny up there.
I think there's probably just boxes. Buff Bunnies now with ship box. But like some companies that we will, let's say, invest in, we'll bring in like CPG.
So all of that, we just walked past as Alphalete.
Yeah.
Receiving area back here. We have a gym. You need to have a little midday workout. Golf simulator. If you,
Oh, you got a golf simulator?
Can we see that?
yeah. I haven't no time since I built it. But
I've not practiced my swing for a little while.
This company's crazy volume of bucket golf. They just run like TikTok videos.
Constantly.
Just-
What is it? What do they sell?
It's like a bucket liner and just like golf, like a large golf stick.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's gym.
Nice little pump. It's
You guys
upstairs.
golf?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. I own clubs.
That doesn't count. Mate, this is sick.
Is this whole area renting total, Joe?
Pardon? 45,000 square feet. We have like a.
This is all you need,
This is
isn't
where all the flies come to die. But yeah, we get like load up like Pebble Beach and.
it? Christian, you need to get one of these at Alphaland.
Yeah, I need to practice my swing first.
No, but I mean, you could literally charge for that at Alphaland, surely.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
People would 100% want to
That
play.
one gym I go to. They
Yeah,
put one in.
they have it. Yeah. It's pretty cheap to do.
You've got the space, haven't
like
you?
the thing's like $5,000 and then computer and there's net and stuff like that and projector.
Call it Tinder, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I thought those things were like 30.
No, there's different ones. You can get
Right.
that's a GC3. There's a GC Quad as well.
Yeah.
And then the Trackmans and stuff like that. This is better for indoors because you use like the well, no time.
Guys, just got back to the room. It is now 8:46 p.m. I left here this morning at 7:30. So it's been some day in a.m. by the way. So 7:30 a.m. to 8:47 p.m. Big day, huge day, incredible stuff. Honestly, I actually can't get over today. Like it's been an experience which I just never thought I'd experience, and to get to be a part of this, it is actually incredible. Like it really is. Like, and I'm so grateful. Really, I really am. And like speaking to everyone at the factory as well, and how it all works, absolutely blows my mind. The whole thing is just mega, absolutely mega. I filmed a fair bit. I filmed which you guys will already seen if you go this far in the video anyway. And again, the guy who was filming all day, he's going to send me over some clips as well, just like of stuff that we've been speaking about and how we're going through designs. But I'm so excited for this, guys, because I'm literally helping with the fits of things. You know, how long the sleeves are, the collars, how do I want it to be an inch thick or inch and a half thick, like all these things where we put in the branding, like how low it comes down, like how tight I want it underneath here. All these things are just so cool that I'm being able to sort of, you know, not dictate, but just sort of have my opinion on things. And you know, no one's saying we can't do this, we can't do that. It's like, of course we can. Let's just go and do it now. They'll go out the back tomorrow. They're going to make some t-shirts that I've sort of said I want to sort of remake, or try and make and design, and then we're going to see how they fit. And it's just epic, guys. It's fucking epic. It really is. But anyway, I'm absolutely battered. We just went to Nobu, by the way. Didn't get any videos of the food, but I've got some photos which I'm going to put up on the screen now. Lippin' heck. That is probably one of the best meals that I've ever eaten in my entire life. I mean, that sushi platter was something else. But what a first day. Hopefully tomorrow Christian's getting his stitches out of his lip so we can go and train. We had no time to train anyway today, but hopefully we can train tomorrow, and yeah, we'll film again everything, guys, for you. But yeah, good night. I'll see you in the morning.
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 How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Morning. Day two.
Good morning.
That's right. It could be a different material.
They're supposed
Yeah,
to,
that's what we just
they're
said.
supposed to mesh, but because of it's so small, it's
Because this is perform, but breathable material would be good, right? Even though that's not making do anything, it just looks.
Built-in liner deal, but not like a full liner, exposed liner. Because I think I mean, with like the Flex Short and with the Elite Swift one, I feel like we already have enough exposed liner ones.
I think it
Yeah.
looks very technical, but like, do people actually like wearing them?
I don't think
I
so.
only wear them for running.
Yeah,
right?
I don't really like it in the gym.
And you know, what's the ones we've done with the mesh? You can't run in those, but I could.
the Zero Short.
Was it a zero?
Yeah, I think that's one thing.
What size are the?
No. This is a new one. So none of these we drop shoulder. He wanted to see what it would look like with a lightweight fabric. That's cool. How does it feel?
It's good. Still, obviously, the fit's not right, but
Yeah, this was just like whipped
the
out.
material, I think it's fine. I still think they need to come down a bit lower here for an oversized.
I think this
my
one here.
style. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
make sense.
And then the jogger. No. Yes.
Yeah, this is the best.
Okay, so
Would you still have Alphalete on the back though?
But that's going to be made out of that.
Yeah. Yeah, which would be nice. I mean, I think that's a nice like lifestyle fit,
Yeah.
right?
it's like
Yeah.
thicker. It's like not gonna be as tight.
I like that.
For the application of the A, do you want to do like embroidery or do you want it to be screen printed?
I think that needs. What's the next one?
Well, you gotta work up. Did you touch on? Are you cool with all this?
No,
Is this like a big open neck? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
I'm not against that.
Oh,
I would either say like this spot or that spot.
I almost like them.
In the evening, like, because it's lifestyle, I could wear a long sleeve waffle tee with that. Again, same thing. If it's hot, go have coffee. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to the gym again. If people are going to go running in that, they could probably touch you running in that as long as the cuffs are tight.
And then that.
Yeah.
This one was like that insulated pant.
Yeah, like
I like it.
Yeah.
Put over
And then you find your color within,
within these ones.
like before and after, rather
Gotcha.
than just going exact. Because I
Gotcha.
think what like Ashley did in the past, she's just like that because it says that, and it's like,
versus this.
but
is
like nobody feels that, and you're just like, I'm gonna go with this.
This is the guidance. Now let's look in this family
Yeah.
and say, hey, what makes actual.
I'm just looking at April right now. Yeah, like these for large. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go through July as well.
1.5 off. These, yeah. I'll do. Thanks.
And how trends actually work based on colors is it starts in Asia, then moves to the UK, and then America's always last. We don't pick up trends very quickly. Europe picks up trends very quickly, and Asia, they like it because of the way that they see color in the skylight. It's different. So know when you look at something from inside, outside, and under different.
So we went through the light box.
Okay, great.
Kind of thing, like we can add
Yeah,
those.
I really don't like the whole April through
did
July
you see
colors.
those?
The women's are so vibrant that
Yeah.
I think we should kind of do our own thing from there, but still have some.
Yeah,
So we originally had colors.
That's all right.
This
is my personal frustration. Wow, we're all over that. I mean, like, when did this happen?
Yeah, last call she took the colors we suggested and she changed them to
We just
blue.
gotta like choose. We gotta know we want
Yeah.
Heather.
It's-
ahead of
Yeah.
time.
What'd you
So
say
we
out there?
want
Yeah.
Heather like in that like hoodie.
So this is the debatable. Right now, no. The debate is
Do we do
waistband?
for
So put this through a pile.
I'll launch to the sill.
that was the okay, so make that.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually say.
Yeah, you can do like you can do like sorry, you can do a molded rubber top, like kind of like the Adidas. This was basically off like the Adidas.
We definitely know this side of me to hit and
Did you like that aesthetic then?
Is it the same sort of? Is this?
Same, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
it
can
has
change
to
the
be
strap
same-
to actually just like full rubber.
With the A on the front.
Yeah, it had to be the same design with just a different logo, otherwise it's 2026.
I would say 3 colors of that.
So black, blue, and
Right.
Red or gray.
I do grey. Have one outlet colour.
I just
Is this? Yeah, this one's. This is say this. These are both staying.
Yeah, so this one is there. This,
This
one's
will be
there.
small A logo on the chest.
This is these ones you fit.
nothing on the back.
Yeah, ignore the
Nothing on that.
graphics.
That's that one with the little panel. The
Oh, the red one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so like these ones, this one might get pushed to the next month, depending. This one you haven't seen sample yet. That's the technical pack.
we need.
You keeping these? These aren't trucker hats.
I don't think those are happening.
They're not even trucker hats, are they? 'Cause-
Or sorry, you focus there. We'll
No,
Yeah.
done.
So everything else is
Yeah, that's pretty much.
that's done for that April, yeah.
Yeah, let's go June.
Yeah, I think it is happening.
Yeah.
okay, cool.
I saw.
So this one is the one we fit already. So that one's good.
Do you have all the months?
But you took the panels out, right?
Do what?
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're gonna take time.
Yeah, we changed
Let's say cost.
changed the little thing on the
Where's the branding going in? That we said.
the travels in.
Were you right? Like, just, fully like that, and
And
then
on the side, we have the
Here.
performance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, performance, yeah. And then we have got the second one then as well, though, right?
that's
So that was this one.
Oh, that was that one.
And so we have a June. You guys don't have a June.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, okay, we have a July. You guys have a July.
We have to.
Okay, that's gonna be basically a variant of this.
Yeah, 'cause it's got the perform logo there, right?
Yeah.
But what would be the fabric?
I think that one that we saw.
So it would be the same as this.
So we can either because we're not launching it here. We can.
You know, like how I just kind of.
I think spring.
Like essentially a smaller size vintage muscle tank. We made a new silhouette, which is just like the grime tee back there.
Yeah, which is a heavy cotton.
Yeah. So this I think needs to be like something different. It's like
Yeah.
or the back.
On the back, I think it looks weird on the front. I think on the back
Maybe
better.
both legs or on the back. Or
Yeah, some oil flames in the back then, yeah. So it's not too close to reflective.
yeah.
And we want to keep it.
We can do whatever you guys want, like whatever shapes and like things you could do, like crazy patterns. It's just like material.
Something interesting.
Well, let's talk
What
about
about
the new
the,
A and where it's
low?
blocked and just have that solid
Silver. Yeah.
So like
Unwashed.
the A, a little space.
Here's a line.
Or you can have the A right here,
Yeah.
back right, just in black. Carbon black.
Yeah, so why not have it like this? I would say A in the front.
Or like, just get like some like this will probably be good.
Yeah, then black.
Like the very
Then what we
large
want
wire.
on this is we want.
You tell this factory, you can pass it.
So this is like that
Puffy
movie last
border,
night, isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah. So
Yeah,
and
it's
that in
a,
one.
yeah, it's got that nice aesthetic to it.
Because then you can have like that bag with the wash bag and that as a whole piece.
Right, the travel collection.
Exactly. Yeah.
I had this for the month before, June. Do we want to launch this in July?
I would honestly go ahead and launch it in June.
Okay.
Because the bags will be out. You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's not much changes in that ground either.
No, like so that's staying the same that there, right?
Yeah, so it's just this and feel very athletic. It's like it's like
Socks, your hats. We're doing crossbody bags. I don't mind throwing a token here because it makes sense to what people are doing. Like they can grab
This one running hat.
something.
This is
I remember when they
Caroline
shared
requested this one.
Oh shit, it's got the same
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
cool.
That one she requested.
We have this one here. Purple.
What is that one? What year is it? What
I think it's May, November.
is that okay to do that colour in May?
Do
18.
yeah. So this is what we have.
But we can go lighter.
Okay, when we do like a solid.
Slightly cool gray. This is
Black, dark grey, light grey, not heavy grey because that's a heavy grey. And then for the t-shirts that we've got, which are the oversized, I think. Yeah. All of them.
Bounce hats.
The garlic,
Yeah. Okay, so we have the no-show socks. We're doing the regular socks, as we mentioned. We're doing the PU bag. We're doing the toiletry bag. This is all for April.
Correct.
Okay, how many of these bags do we want in black?
Cotton or like drop shoulder, like that's where we can kind of do the.
I almost feel like we could adapt this. For Alphalete, where it is, sorry, the length is underneath. So the cover underneath that.
Like, how about for spacing?
So you see where Alphalete already is. This stays exactly as it. So it goes right all the way across. And then you become.
Oh, just that.
Right guys, last day in Toronto. Trip is pretty much come to an end now. I mean, I haven't filmed anything all day because today's been probably the most boringest day of the lot in regards to what you guys would want to listen to and hear what we've been up to. However, it is now about to get a lot better, and I thought I'd get the camera out once again and maybe film a bit of this workout. I actually filmed last night's workout, but I'm actually going to take that out completely because we went to a Good Life Fitness and it was the worst gym I've ever been to. But we are now at a gym which is absolutely insanity. I'm going to try and show you guys around, but what I'll do is I'll go up there. So up there is actually going to be a women's only gym. You see that? And it's not open yet. Nothing's open yet. This gym isn't open yet, but I'm going to go up there and I can show you guys pretty much how big this space is. Some of the machines that's on show here today is insane. So it's actually called Pure Athletic Club. And it's owned by one of Christian's friends, which is why we've literally drove an hour and 20 minutes to come and visit it. And it's closed, so there's no one here. So I'm literally going to be living it up. Christian wants to train legs, but I've told him I'm not training legs. I've told him I'm going to train shoulders and arms because I can't wait to get a silly pump on. But this gym is insane, and when I see places like this, obviously like when I see Alphaland, when I see places like this as well that's built up, like I generally want to have my own gym one day. So it's something that I'm really honestly thinking about. Not yet, not just yet, because I want to make sure that how we do it, when we do it, it's going to be one of the best gyms in the UK. That's all I want. I feel like the gyms in the UK lack a lot, especially in London. It's very difficult to get the right space in London, the right amount of space, and the right type of people. I think the biggest thing of making gyms work is space, equipment, and the community vibe. That's three things that really make a difference, and I think that's something that we can definitely do in the UK. I'm rambling on a bit because I'm just overwhelmed by all this shit, and I want to own my gym. It's so cool. The guy was talking us through it, how he's built it, how he's sort of like got, you know, chosen machines and going for the change rooms and things like that. I would love to be able to do that. I mean, I'm in a great position right now. I'm helping literally make last decisions on products at Alphalete that's going to be coming out all this year. Like, it's insanity that I'm actually being able to do that, and I feel privileged and I love it. And now I'm already thinking about creating my own gym and having that, you know, that desire to sort of build a gym that's going to help people and make people want to travel to it. But anyway, let's get into a little bit of a workout. Christian's still filming, so he's not going to be here for another 20 minutes, so I'm going to do a little bit of a warm up and then we'll train once he's back. Guys, this is what I mean about gyms. I mean, see, we're in America, so things are always going to be different, but I just feel like in the UK we don't have many gyms that like have a certain machine that would bring you back. I mean, I've never actually seen this machine in my life. Look at this. This would make me want to come back to this gym. A rear delt machine. It feels so much better than a dumbbell.
Buy one. Buy one.
I know, right?
Have you used that one to try the standing side lateral?
Yeah, we just did that.
Oh,
The middle.
Yeah.
What does this make?
Korea. Korea.
It's incredible.
Guys, they've even got a forearm machine. When you stand around there and you have your arms, I'll show you, like this, and you do forearms. Like, why isn't every gym on the planet got that machine? Honestly. Right guys, that's it. Didn't have time for a lot. We've got a Uber booked in 3 minutes. We booked it, so when the guy dropped us off, I don't know if this doesn't happen in the UK, but he was like, I can come back at 6:30 and get you if you want, if you know you're gonna leave at 6:30, and we're like, yeah, we need to leave at 6:30, so that's fine. So we rushed a little bit, but also we got here and obviously we were chatting quite a bit at the start, talking about the process of building this place and stuff, so we wasted a fair bit of time, but that's all I needed. Arm pump, and we're now going out. Actually no, we're going back to the hotel, which is going to be about an hour away, so it's 7:30 and we're getting picked up at 8, so we do need to leave. So
today you're going to look back at the previous 365 days and you're either going to say, thank God I spent my time doing that, or you're going to say, damn, I wish I spent my time doing that.